Well, good morning. It's Johnyboy and back on the daily grind today, and I just had a chat to one of the guys last night. Hold on a sec. Well, it's just pulled up now. I can do this properly now. Had a chat to one of the guys on the group last night, the landscape survival group that we run for landscapers across the UK and across the world, and he's up against it a little bit in respect that his holiday is booked very soon, and he is a little bit behind because of extra work incurred on a project, and which he should have charged for, and but he's dealing with that. And in the meantime, his particular staff have they're not coming in today. Yes, it's a bank holiday Monday, and he's going away, and you know, I just feel that sometimes you need to sort of help out a little bit, you know. And my staff are in today. I've been off doing different things in the week, so one of the guys was actually on holiday and he's back now, so he doesn't mind working Sunday and the Saturday and the Monday, the bank holiday, because he wants to catch up and he wants to earn some money, so that's absolutely fine. Where are you with all this? Oh, we're live. Well, we're here anyway. We're on the project. It's bank holiday Monday, and you get here and you want to make progress before your client comes back, and it's raining. Eh? The daily grind. Well, we're here now. We're getting on with it. As you can see, this is a Pittosporum garneti, and you can see the effect that's having there now. That's been there for years, starting to push that brick out there, and there's a big wall on this side, so there's going to be a decision made about this one on over here, because it's, unfortunately, taking them down isn't always a good thing, because it's creating a lot of privacy for this area here, and that has been for years. But you can see the detrimental effect that these root systems have if they're not planted in the right place, if you don't keep on top of it. And you can see how far the brickwork was pushing out there and how far it's cracked, so we've got to get that out, because that root system will carry on growing for a while. Oh, we've got underneath it, and we saved a fair bit of the wall there. Haven't taken too much. It hasn't been bad on that wall. That's a good solid wall, 6-inch block on the back, and then you've got sort of 8-9 inches of stonework as well, so that's kept it in tow. But what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to take that little piece here, we're gonna have to take that out. Right, Luke, you're on the last bit now, come on. Oh, look at that. Is he just a beast? Look at that, don't fall over the wall.
Rootage. Yes, successful.
Well, excuse the noise in the background, but this is a working site. One of the questions I get asked regularly is, what sort of fall should you put in on your patio? Crossfalls, cambers, etc, etc. Well, basically you want to be getting the water off as quick as possible, but you don't want your patio to look like a ski ramp. One of the old things that we used to do and talk about years ago was having a turn of a bubble on your level. Okay, in this case here we have a turn of a bubble on a 6-foot level. Okay, there we are. That's 1.8. And if you look to the right hand side, we have a 20mm piece of batten there. So what you really want, as some of our viewers have suggested, 10mm over a meter. Okay, usually it's 3mm over a foot, which is 9mm over 900, so roughly about 10mm over a meter, you know. When I talk about using a level, that's what you need to do, is have a turn of a bubble. It's as simple as that. So what you need to do, if you run your string line, if you haven't got a laser level, run a string line from pin to pin, okay, make it level, then knock it down, okay, 10mm for every meter. So obviously 4 meters will be 40mm. It's quite simple really. So rule of thumb, simple as this, turn of a bubble on your level. Okay, we'll cover this again in the future. If you look online, it gets all a bit confusing rather, with the mathematics, the ratios, etc. So just keep it simple, turn of a bubble. And remember that products are always different. What you're paving, what you're laying, some will have a porosity value, But one thing you need to do is make sure that your paving is running level from A to B. Not level, running as a straight line. There we go. Is that one mine?
That's yours. That's your nice cut. Let's go in there, my friend.
Is it a perfect cut?
Of course.
How perfect?
As perfect as I've been so far.
That's good enough for me. Whew. Well, as you can see, it's a windy day here in Banwell near the Mendip Hills, and even in the summer the wind does pick up, and you know, in springtime it gets quite chilly up here. Well, we hit a bit of a milestone today, and we're achieving, and as you can see, we've only got the cuts to do on that lower area. I've started the actual tread as well for the steps, which is great. We've probably got a day's cutting on here now, not even a day, and I just feel so much better. I feel as if the end is in sight now, and it's been a real journey. Even looking at here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's about a dozen cuts on this part here, so we're not far off it. And the good thing about it is that the olive tree seems to have taken the brunt of the moving. Sorry about the wind.